Hi, I'm Roland with Impress Computers, and today we've got one of our lead techs, Constantine, with us, and he's going to show us some of the advantages of going. A lot of people have got Windows 8, they're not happy with it, they're not sure how to use it, and they want that classic Windows type look. So Constantine, there's two options. There's a free one and there's a paid one. Would you like to discuss some of the benefits of those?
The free option is called Classic Shell, and it's absolutely free. What it does provide you with is the start button that will bring the options that most people miss, such as the list of the programs, and access to their printers, control panels, and things.
So everything that we kind of used to in Windows 7 is going to come back.
Correct. The only thing that it doesn't provide is customization features such as the way that the button looks or the types of menus you get. But it's free and it's very easy to install. You can get it by going to a website called classicshell.com and just clicking on the download button and just running the file. Now there's also a program called Start 8 made by StarDoc Software, which is $4.99. And what that gives you is a bit more power as far as to customizing your menus. I would recommend going with that option because to me it looks a little better, but functionality-wise it's very similar to the Classic Shell.
And what is the cost of that?
$4.99.
Okay, so, and that's stardoc.com.
Yes, Start 8. Or you can just Google for Start 8 without space, and the first link will pop out with the link to their website.
Okay, so you've got Windows 8 and you like the look and feel of Windows 7. Ethan is going to show us how to go around that.
Alright, so we have Windows 8, brand new fresh tablet right out of the box, and what we're going to do here is I'm going to show you how to get the start menu. So there's two different types of menu as we discussed in our last video. There is the Classic Start and there is the Start 8. Okay, Classic Start, you can easily go and download it, but here I'm going to show you how to do the Start 8 setup. So you're going to obviously go into your internet. Okay, you might get a multiple tabs, but it doesn't matter. You're going to go up to the address bar and you can easily bring up your keyboard here, or you can go straight to the website if you know it. Alright, here on the search bar you're going to type Start 8, and then you're going to go ahead, it's going to be stardoc.com. That's going to be the little green text that you're going to look for. Make sure you're at the right website, because download CNET will give you a trial version, okay, and that will only last so long. So we're going to go to Start 8 Stardoc, and it's going to bring up this window. It's going to have a little slide bar, the Windows 7 start menu, and you're going to go here to Get It Now. Once you click here, it's going to have the download. You have the object setup and the Start 8 setup. Object setup does everything that Start 8 does, but it gives you a lot more features and more apps. Okay, so if you want to just get like a little feel of it, see if you like it, you can do the try it free, or you can do as we're going to do here, and we're going to get it now. We're getting the full version. Alright, here it's going to see if you would like to get this to another friend, or would you like to use it on your computer. We are going to use it on this tablet, so we're going to go to checkout. Okay, here you have the login and the new employee or customer, and what you're going to do here is, if you have a StarDoc account, you would do returning customer. If you don't, we're going to go to the new StarDoc account. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to go and sign up, and then we're going to go ahead and do our email address. You'll be prompted with what you have bought. Here it says Start 8. You bought the $5 package. Your subtotal is $5, and that will be what's charged to your account. Okay, and you place your order. It will process your order, and if you happen to have a good card, you can actually finish it up. So it'll say this is what you've gotten. It will prompt you that you have a download here. So you will click My Downloads. Alright, it'll say Start 8. Once you have Start 8, click your download, and this right here will tell you run or save. So now that you have run or save, what you always want to do is you always want to save it. So just in case you ever have to, I don't know, reinstall Windows 8 or refresh it, you will have the file, so that way you won't have to buy Start 8 again. Always good to do that, because if you blow away your computer, you also have to buy Start 8 again. So, and that's if you forget your password. We're going to run, provide administrator password. We don't have a password on this machine, so we can just click yes. Now keep in mind, since you have a StarDock account, you always want to remember that password, so just in case you do blow away your computer and you forget, oh man, I didn't remove the file, you can always log back in your account and download it through the internet. So here's the Start 8 setup. You want to click I agree because you're agreeing to their terms and agreements, and make sure you read all this, every single word, all the way down, and then you click next. So this will prompt you of where it will be placed. So it will be on your hard drive, obviously, program files, StarDock, and Start 8. It's okay, so you can just click next. Alright, so this way we have to be cautious because we don't want to encounter any bad things such as toolbars and malicious products such as that, okay? You're going to get this nice welcome to Start 8, kind of thing. And you could say unlock a previous purchase, because you got your, you already bought it. So right here, you're going to go ahead and enter your email address. And no, we did not forget our password, so we're going to go ahead and log in. It's going to log you in. It'll look for an update just in case you have, any later versions of Start 8. And it's going to say registration complete, and you're going to be okay. So once you get here, it's really just personal preference. You can choose to stick with your Windows 8 style, or you can go to Windows 7 style. We're going to go with Windows 7 style, okay? And here we're going to make sure it says disable translucent, because your start bar will actually start going and fade out if you actually uncheck that, okay? And you can have a default, a Start 8 or a custom image. So you can actually pick like a little picture that you want to put there, maybe your son, daughter, nephew, grandpa, and you can actually click right here and find the image. This is a brand new computer, so we have no pictures on here. We are going to stick with the default. Alright, up here you can configure what it looks like, so you would have a large icon just in case you have just small icons or a small start bar, or you can have the show recently used applications. This will be in your start bar, and this is all personal preference right here. And these right here will be your right hand side, okay? For Windows 8 you will have this, okay? And on this it will allow you to change that. Alright, and these are all the items that it says display as links. So whenever you have your start button, right here is where you can edit it, and also it will also edit what's right here. So your control panel, okay, this will be what your start menu shows, and do you have anything else that you'd like to add to it? Okay, you can also change what happens. So whenever you press your start menu, you can say Windows 8, the button can fade, or it will just display a menu and get rid of what's in the background. All that is changeable here, but we'll stick with the default settings for now. Alright, then last but not least, we'll go to the desktop, and it will say show a start button on the main taskbar, okay? The main taskbar would be right here at the very bottom of the screen, this one right here. You want that because that's where the start button usually is. Okay, and the second taskbar, if you check this one, will be anywhere along the lines of whenever you're here in this menu, it will actually have a start button here, and any other place that you would actually supposed to have a start button. Alright, so whenever you have a taskbar, such as something that you would add right here, it will actually disable the button sometimes, and other times you can just keep that unchecked and it will always stay there. So that's your desktop preferences and how you would like yours to look. And then once you're done, you can just actually go here and then you can just escape. And then this is your star dock. You don't need that anymore, so exit. And congratulations, you have this nice, beautiful little start bar here. Thank you for watching this video, and feel free to come stop by, and we will set you up with this. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching this video.
Thanks.